Hello everyone, this is Chester channel. My name is Kirill and we talk about watches here. And today we are reviewing Orient watches, the 3 stars line, model AB00006D. So a very elegant model is presented to us in a stainless steel case. The bracelet is also stainless steel, but the quality of the bracelet of course leaves much to be desired. The bracelet is squeaky. There's also a gloss on the bracelet. The case itself is both matte and glossy. Look, on the side we have a matte finish. We also have a matte finish on the top, around the lugs. The bezel is glossy. The back cover is also semi-matte, semi-glossy. On the back cover we see information about the manufacturer, the mechanism, and that the watch is stainless steel. The dial is very beautiful, blue and textured. Here we have 3 stars depicted, the 3 star series, and gold hands. The hour and minute hands have a luminous coating, the thin hand is the second hand. We also have gold markers, and next to each marker is a dot, also with a luminous coating. Around the 3 o'clock area, there's a day of the week and date indicator. Above is the Orient logo. All of this is under high-strength mineral glass. The glass is flat, slightly protruding above the bezel level, but I think there should be no problems with that. Inside, we have a mechanism with automatic winding. The watch wins from movement, 21 joules. The approximate power reserve is around 40 hours. The watch's water resistance is 30 meters. This means they should preferably be kept away from water. At most, you can get caught in the rain while wearing them. As for setting the watch, it's very simple. 2 positions of the crown, pull out to the first until the first click. Turn clockwise and change the day of the week. Note that we have the day of the week in both English and Spanish. If you need Spanish, just stop at the Spanish language on the desired day of the week and finish setting. If you still need English, and I think English might be easier for you, then set the required day of the week. For example, today is Wednesday. We set the environment and in the same position turn the knob in the other direction and the number changes. 28, pull out the crown. In this position, change the hour and minute hands. Make sure not to confuse day and night. At 12, neither the day of the week nor the date changes. So, it's noon now and we set the required time. Right now it's 15:38. We set it. After setting, we push the crown back. Readability in the dark seems to leave much to be desired, judging by the video. But in person, the hands and the dots across from the markers are actually pretty visible. But nevertheless, there are still some minor issues with the luminous coating here. This is how the watch looks on the wrist. Their dimensions are very small. The case diameter is only 37 millimeters with a lug-to-lug height of 42.5 millimeters. The watch thickness is 11 millimeters, mainly due to the protruding back cover and bezel. Here we have a non-standard strap width, 19 millimeters, so if you want to replace this bracelet with a leather strap or another metal bracelet, be careful when purchasing. Also, the maximum wrist circumference is 22 centimeters. If your wrist is smaller, then you'll have to remove links. The watch has a strict business style, suitable for a shirt, for a suit. In principle, I see them as everyday watches. The design is quite restrained, so they can be worn with a t-shirt. I don't think there's anything bad about that. Overall, the watch looks good on the wrist, but even for me, with a small wrist, they seem a bit small. Indeed. If the diameter were 2 millimeters larger, it would be optimal. So it's more for those who love smaller watches. In conclusion, I'd like to highlight the pros and cons of the watch. The pros are definitely the beautiful blue textured dial. I believe that these are some of the most beautiful dials among the entire 3 star series, indeed, as is the model itself, which is not only one of the most beautiful, but also almost the most popular in the entire series. Another plus is the extended calendar. Here we have both the day of the week and the date. I also like the thickness of the watch. It's small even with the protruding back cover and bezel. The watch is not very thick and looks good. At the same time, as a downside, I note their small diameter, 37 millimeters. Even for me, that's very small, and therefore the watch is only for a specific group of people. That is, either for those who like small watches, watches with a small diameter, or alternatively for children. For children, I think this would be an excellent gift. The watch is small and intuitive to use. And also, as a downside, one can note the insufficient luminous coating. As we understood, in the dark, the time won't be very visible. And if you plan to use this watch frequently during nighttime, then I think this model won't suit you very well. I believe that this model is the most beautiful, the most successful of the entire 3 stars line from Orient. Accordingly, I would like to hear your opinion in the comments about this model. Also, if you liked my video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Well, that's all. Goodbye, everyone.